So if you've got a squishy ball or a spiky ball, either or both, nice. And what else can we do? Oh, let's maybe use our, you can use a band, but a towel is nicer, or a towel or a scarf. All right, but if you've got a band, that's also nice. But I just prefer, when you're doing these, I think a towel works better. So it's up to you. All right, let's start then. So we're going to start with our feet here with the part standing nice and tall. Good. So we'll just do some breathing while we're waiting for everybody to get this stuff. So just standing tall, relax your shoulders, relax your knees, and we'll just do some nice deep breaths. So just closing your eyes, connecting to your breath. Good. Just feel that breath going into your rib cage and into the middle back. Good. Taking the breath down deeply into your tummy. And as you exhale the breath, just releasing and relaxing your muscles and your skeleton. Lovely. All right, so we're just going to inhale. As we exhale, we're just going to move through one shoulder. So just moving through one shoulder, just nice and slowly. You can keep your eyes closed if you want and just breathe into it. Just feel that movement. Try and lengthen up through your neck so you're not letting your head drop. Good. One more. Lovely. And then over to your other side. So same again. So just nice and gentle, nice and slow. Breathe as you go. Great. Lovely. Last one. Good. And then we're going to inhale, draw those shoulders up. Exhale, release them. Good. So just really let them go and relax. Good. Lovely. One more. Wonderful. And then with both of them, you're going to start to roll them forwards. Good. And again, lengthen through your neck, because what can happen is we kind of go into this. So just really make sure your body is nice and lengthen up through the neck, and you will feel a difference then. Good. One more. Lovely. Great. And then we're going to take your arms backwards and forwards. Good. Try and let your middle back move. So the middle back here going upwards is all connected to the neck. All right. So if you've got issues in between your shoulder blades going up towards the shoulders, then that can have a knock-on effect into your neck. Good. One more each way. Lovely, good. And then we're going to take a nice little roll down. So we're not going to go very far, just chin to your chest, slowly starting to roll, soften your knees and just hover your arms there. Let your neck relax, give it a shake or a little movement from side to side. Good. And then we're going to take an inhale and exhale to slowly come back up. Good, we're going to lift your chin to the ceiling. Good, hold it there, close your mouth. Lovely, bringing it back to the center. Good, and then we're going to take the head to one side. Bringing it back, and then the head to the opposite side. Good. And bringing it back. Lovely. Now take your hand over the top of the head, keep the tops of your shoulders relaxed, and then just slightly pulling through the head. Good. Just keep those shoulders relaxing and make sure your head doesn't drop forwards. Keep it back. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Over to your other side. Good. Tops of the shoulders stay nice and relaxed. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Lovely. And bringing it back. Great. So let's get your towel or your band, whatever you're using. So you're just going to roll it up and then bring it behind your neck. Okay, so then you want to get some tension there. All right, so you're pulling with your hands through the band. Keep the tops of the shoulders relaxed, lengthen up through the neck, and then pull back through your chin. All right, so really try to look for that lengthening through the neck, pull back through the chin, hold it there. Good. And you've got that tension going through the arms, pulling the band or the towel forwards. Lovely. So we're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're just going to take the head to one side. Inhale, coming back. Good. And the whole time you're pushing your neck back into the band. Good. Last one each side. Good. Try not to let your whole body move. Keep your body as still as possible. Good. And then we're going to rotate through your head. Now just do these nice and slowly, especially if you get a bit dizzy when you move your head. So breathe through it, trying to get the head to go back as far as you can. Good. Still pulling the neck back though, so don't let your neck drop forwards. Keep that neck pushing back into the band or the towel the whole time. Good. Last one. And then we'll take it back into the opposite direction. Good. So again, keep pushing the neck back the whole time. Good. One more. Lovely. And then we're going to bring it back. Good. So still pushing your neck back. Your chin is pushing back. And we're going to do our chicken head while we're in this position. All right. So keep pulling on the band or the towel. Good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Lovely. Pull back. Good. Hold it there. And then we're going to take your ear over. Good. Bring it back. Take your ear over. Good, and bring it back. Lovely. All right, let's relax the band. Good, we're going to bring the band behind you. Good, so nice deep breath in, exhale. Take the band up to the ceiling, take it back. Take it up to the ceiling, take it back. Again, lengthen through your neck. So it's just being aware of that neck position. So if you are somebody who is permanently pulling the neck down, or you're bending through it, or bringing the chin down, you really need to think about lengthening, pulling down through your shoulders to try and get that space. Good, last one. Lovely. And then we're going to bring the band down, and we'll bring it, just take it to the floor, prep it on the floor. We're going to hold it there. You're going to swing your arms from side to side, push back into your heels. Lovely. Good. Relax your arms, and then we're just going to look up to one side with your head. So you're just going to turn your head to one side to look, and then bring it down, and then take it to the other side to look. Bring it down, and again. Good. Lovely. Last one, each side. Wonderful. And then we're going to slowly roll up. Good. Hands by your side, and then we're going to lift one heel and then your other heel. Great. One more each side. Lovely. And then we're going to lengthen. So the whole time, focus on that neck. Make sure you don't let it drop or sink. Keep it as tall and as long as possible. Good. One more. Lovely. We're going to take the arms all the way up. Good. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to bring one knee up as the arms come down, coming back up. Good. Create space between your shoulders and your ears. Lovely. Great. Last one. on each side. Oh, wonderful, good. Hold it there. We're going to twist to one side, bring it back and twist. Good. And bring it back. Lovely. Take your arms down. Great. And then you're going to bring your hands, so it's going to go at a diagonal. So it's going to come around the back of the opposite side. And then you're going to pull your chin in and pull it to your armpit. Hold it there. Good. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Breathe. So as you're exhaling that breath, you want to feel your muscles stretching and relaxing. Lovely. One more. Wonderful. Coming back up. Good. Over to your other side. Again, bringing the head to the neck and then relax the shoulders and breathe. And as you exhale, you want to feel the muscles relax and stretch. Lovely. One more. Good. And bringing it back up. Have a little shake out through your neck. Good. Lovely. And then you're going to bring your fingers just underneath your collarbone and then keep your mouth closed, and you're going to lift up through your chin in a diagonal, and you're pulling through your skin. You might just need to adjust the chin to find that stretch going down the front. Lovely. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring the chin to your fingers. Exhale, pull back up. Coming down. Bring it back up. And again. Breathe. Wonderful. And then over to your other side. Good. So same again, pull it up. Try and find where you can feel the stretch. And then bringing it in. Taking it back up. Lovely. One more. Good. And bringing it down. Good. Have a little shake out. Great. All right. I'm going to bring the hands behind your head, keeping your hips still. We're going to twist, bring it back, twist, bring it back. Good. And again, try not to let your head drop. So focus on something. Keep that chin lifted. Good. One more each side. Great, bringing it back. And then with the hands, we're going to start to bring your chin into your chest, roll it down off your knees. And with your hands, you're trying to push your head toward your legs. Good, hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Now keep your bum where it is and your lower back. And you're just going to lift your head into your hands. And then you're going to bring it back down. Your head into your hands. So we're working into your hamstrings. Good. One more. Lovely. And then we're going to roll it back up. Great. Let your head, chin push up to the ceiling. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Have a little shake. Fab. Let's come to the start of your mat. We're going to inhale, exhale, slowly start to roll it down. And move forwards into plank position. Drop to your knees if you don't feel very comfortable. Good. Let those tops of your shoulders lengthen back. So you're lengthening through your neck. So through every exercise, check in with your neck and your shoulders. Because if you keep tucking under like this, you're just going to put tension into them all the time. It's about lengthening, opening. Good. Let's drop the knees. Push the bum back. Good. Hold it there. And I want you to breathe into your rib cage. And exhale. So again, connecting to the breath as you breathe out. You want to feel your muscles relaxing a little bit more. Good. Let's take it up onto all fours. Wonderful. So keeping your elbows straight, lengthen through the neck, shoulders back. And we're going to bring the shoulder blades together. As your shoulder blades come together, your tops of your shoulders are melting downwards, not towards your ears. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Hold it there. Take your head to one side. So you're going to look to one side. Good. Bring it back and to your other. Bring it back and again. Lovely. Good. Nice deep breath in. Chin to your chest as you exhale. Good. Keep the rest of the body still and then looking forwards. Good. So you're looking forwards here and we're just going to turn the head to one side. Bring it back. Turn the head to the other side. Bring it back and again. Last one. Wonderful. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Take your opposite hand to your opposite ankle. So you're going to thread it through, let your elbow bend. Hold it there. Breathe. Keep the tops of your shoulders relaxed. Wonderful. And then from here, we're just going to take it into normal threading the needle. So we're going to take it out to begin with, up to the ceiling, and then take it down and forwards. That's it. Good. Try and keep the tops of the shoulders relaxed as you're moving. Think about the breath. Good. And that twist into your middle back. Just being aware whether those shoulders are creeping up towards your ears. Okay, so don't let that happen. Keep pulling them down. Create space. Good. Feel the breath going into your rib cage. Everything is going to expand. That's going to help to relax those muscles. Good. Last one on that side. Lovely. And then we're going to go to your opposite side. So take it to your opposite ankle. Hold it there. Relax your shoulders and breathe into your rib cage. Good. All right. On your next exhale, we're going to take that arm up to the ceiling. Good. And bring it down. And again, just being aware of what your shoulders are doing. Especially as you lift up, because then there's a tendency for those shoulders to come up towards your ears. So be aware of that. Don't worry about how high that arm's going. I'd rather it only come up a little bit, but you keep those shoulders down. All right. So it's changing the way you move, because if you keep moving in the same way, nothing will ever improve or get better. So it's really about connecting to these shoulders and making sure that they stay relaxed. And that's where the improvement will come. Good, last one. Wonderful, good. And then we're going to have a little reach back again, just breathe. Lovely. All right, so staying in this position, we're going to bring the elbows down onto the floor. All right, you're looking directly at the floor, and then you're just going to lift your head to look forwards. Keep the rest of the body in the same position, and then bring your chin into your chest. Bring it forwards. Good. And again, check in with your shoulders. We don't want them pushing forwards, we want them nice and back. Good. One more. Lovely, great. I'm going to come up onto all fours again. Spread out your fingers, hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure you get your placement, so knees are underneath your hips. Your pelvis is sitting somewhere in the middle. So we want to lengthen through the neck. We don't want the neck to drop, and we don't want to be looking forwards, because then you're going to take your neck out of alignment. All right, so we want it to look to the ground, that nice lengthening through the neck. It's in line with the rest of the spine. So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift your arm. Now with this one, be careful you don't push through the top of your shoulder, through your side, so you're here. All right, keep the shoulders back and lift the arm. Keep the length through the neck. You don't have to bring the arm very high, as long as you keep those shoulders back. The rest of the body isn't moving. Exhale, inhale. Good. So it's just about being aware of what your shoulders do, keeping that length through the neck. Good. So once we're aware of how the shoulders and neck are moving, then we can change it. So that's why in Pilates, we're constantly thinking about what happens in the body as we move. Good. So each time, feel the shoulders drawing down the back as that arm moves. All right, we don't want them to lift as the arm moves. Keep them down. Great. Last one, each side. Good. Push your bum back, and again, have a little breather. Great. And then we're going to come over onto your bottom. So if you need a cushion underneath your bum, use it. All right. So if you are in this position and you are a little bit like this, like rounded, the cushion underneath your bum will help your hips to open and lengthen up through your spine. Okay. If you're here, then your rib cage is dropped. It's sinking into your tummy. All right, and then that's going to cause issues into your shoulders, because you can see how my shoulders have come up towards my neck. My neck is sunken into my body. All right, if we put cushions under, we're going to help to open up the hips. You're going to sit taller, and you're going to be able to drop your shoulders a little bit better. All right, and let your rib cage lift. Good. Okay, so sitting nice and tall. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're just going to have a twist around. So again, keep those shoulders down. Only twist to where you can comfortably without everything coming up and you start to put your body into an awkward position. So hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back. Over to your other side. Good. Hold it there. Shoulders down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Good. All right, bringing it back. Let's bring the chin down to the chest. Hold it. Again, let those shoulders relax down. Think about that. Good. Bring the head up to the ceiling. Lovely. Bringing it back down. Good. Nice deep breath in. So we exhale. We're going to start to roll the arms forward. Again, keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhale, coming back up. So as we roll forwards, we're going into the C-shaped spine, but then the stretch is coming from your lower back. Your shoulders stay down. So you're not pushing forward with your shoulders and your arms, okay? They stay back. You reach through here. And then come back up nice and tall. Good. So keep the tops of your shoulders open. Good. And come back up. Feel the stretch going through the lower back. Good. One more. Lovely. Let's take the arms behind us. Push the chest up to the ceiling. Shoulders back. Open up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let's take the legs out in front of us. Good. We're just going to point and flex your feet, keeping your knees still. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Again, let's slide down, chin to your chest. Reach for your lower back, not the tops of your shoulders. Good. Coming back up. Wonderful. Let's take your arms up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to open out. Inhale, coming back. Again, don't let those shoulders rise. Good. Brilliant. Lovely. Last one. Good. And then we're going to take the hands behind us. Fingertips pointing towards your bum. And then you're just going to let those elbows bend, come back up. Pushing up through your chest. Lovely. One more. Good. And take it forwards. Breathe. Ah. All right, let's roll it all the way down to the ground. So if you've got something under your bum, you can take it away. We're going to roll it all the way down to the ground. Have a stretch when you get there. So stretch through the rib cage, stretch through your lower back, your legs, your shoulders. Lovely. All right, let's bend your knees, feet on the ground. And we're just going to tilt your tailbone slowly forwards and backwards. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Hands by your side, slightly tuck under with your tailbone. So we want that tailbone slightly tucked under. Good. You're lengthening down through your arms. So you're creating this space between your tops of your shoulders and your ears. All right, so we're not here. We want to keep them nice and down. All right, so we're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're just going to slide the body and reach for your foot. And then coming back and slide and reach for the other side. Good, bring it back, slide, bringing it back. Last one. Lovely, and coming back. Great, then we're going to inhale, exhale. I want you to push down through your rib cage as your arms come over the top of the body. Now only take them as far as you can without that rib cage pushing out, okay? So bring them back. Good, so this time you're going to take it back, those arms behind. I want you to feel your lower back and your rib cage push out to the ceiling, all right? I want you to feel like everything pushing up to the ceiling. Now, on the next ones, I don't want you to do that, all right? There should be no movement through that rib cage. So bring your arms back down by your side. Now, tuck under with your tailbone and feel your rib cage pushing down into the floor. You're going to feel your middle back push down, all right? So we want to keep it in that position as your arms come over the top. Good. So for some of you, you shouldn't be able to get your arms all the way down to the floor because that would mean you're letting your rib cage lift, okay? So the whole time your rib cage stays tucked in and you're letting those arms try to come over the top of the head without pushing up through the rib cage. Good. You don't want to be stretched. There should be no stretching through your side. There should be no stretching through your lower back. You want to push down through that rib cage all the way. Good. And it's usually tightness within the shoulders is the reason that we can't do that. And then that tightness creates tightness in the neck. Good, last one. Good, and then you're going to take your arms up to the ceiling. Try and push your shoulders back into the floor. Again, try and slightly tuck in with your rib cage, slightly tucking under with your tailbone. Good, lengthen through the neck, looking up to the ceiling. And again, if your head, if your chin is pushed back and you are looking slightly behind you, then you need a cushion underneath your head because your neck is out of alignment, all right? It needs to be in line with your spine, Otherwise, it's never going to improve. Okay, so if you are looking behind you when you go on your back, you need a cushion underneath your head. All right, so we're going to take the arms up and we're just going to start to circle. I'm trying to keep the shoulders down. Try not to change the position of your pelvis. Okay, breathe. Good. And if you feel the shoulders lifting away from the mat, then you're going to try and bring them back down again. Maybe not make the circle so big. Good. Lovely. Last one. Good. And then we're going to take it in the reverse. Okay, so it's reverse that move, keeping the shoulders down. Breathe. Good. Lovely. One more. Good. Hold it there. And then we're going to push the arms up to the ceiling, keeping your elbows straight. So push your arms up to the ceiling and then bring those shoulders back down. One and bit. You're going to push your arms up to the ceiling, bring the shoulders back down. Push the arms. Good. Lovely. Try and keep the elbows straight. Don't let them bend. It's all through the shoulders, the shoulder blades. This move is happening. Good. One more. Lovely. And then we're going to take the arms behind your head onto the floor. Let your rib cage and your lower back open and have a good old stretch. Breathe. Lovely. All right, so then you're going to get your spiky ball or your squishy ball, whatever one you prefer. And you're going to place it behind the crook of your neck, so that where the neck and the head meet. Good. So again, we want to be looking directly up at the ceiling and pushing right back into it. And then we're just going to start to turn your head from side to side. So just nice and slowly. Breathe. Good. So the slower we go, the more connection we will get into those neck muscles. Good. One more each side. Lovely. Good. Bring it back to the center when you've done, and then we're going to look towards the ceiling. Good. Keeping that pressure still into the ball, and then bringing your chin into your chest, and then looking behind you. So lifting the chin and the chin in, looking behind you. Good. One more. Lovely. And then we're going to take the ball away and just have a little feel of your neck there. Great. So for the next one, you can either keep your knees bent or straighten out your legs. It's entirely up to you. We're going to bring the palms on top of one another. So the palms are facing the ceiling on top of your forehead. Relax the shoulders as much as you can. Open up your elbows. So we're going to create resistance. So you're not going to bring your chin in. You're just going to lift your head straight up. And at the same time, your hands are going to push into it. Inhale, you're going to bring it back down. Just adjust your shoulders if they're feeling a bit uncomfortable. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it back down. Good. Lovely. Keep that going. So you've got that tension going into your neck, and you may feel it running down through the shoulder blades as well. So it'll be different for everybody. Good. So just pushing the head straight up. Good. As you exhale, and then inhale, bringing it back. So a lot of time with our necks, we've got quite weak muscles in them. So that's why it's quite hard to lift our necks off the floor sometimes. So it's just about trying to strengthen into those muscles. Good. Let's go for one more. Lovely, good. And then you're going to take your hands out to the side. So elbows are bent, arms are on the floor. So you've got your elbows bent. So you're in this position on the floor. All right, this position. That's it. So we want to try and keep the elbows down, open up your shoulder blades, get them into the ground. Elbows down, backs of your hands down. And you're just going to slide your arms up and down, keeping those elbows bent. Good, so you just slide in. So only go as far as you can without the elbows or the backs of the hands coming off the floor. Try and push down through your rib cage at the same time. So you're pushing your rib cage down into the floor. Good, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Let's stretch those arms. Have a stretch for your whole body. Lovely. Bring your knees into tabletop position. We're going to lift the head and shoulders, chin to your chest, and we're going to go into the one leg stretch. Breathe. Good. You can carry on with this, or you can go into straight legs if you like. And try and lift yourself up a little bit higher. Good. 1 more each side. Lovely, good. Bringing it in, have a little rest. Great. And then we're going to take the legs into tabletop position, arms up to the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, those arms are going to come around, your chin is going to come to your chest, and we're going to straighten out those legs. Bring it back in. Exhale. Bring it back in. Exhale. Good. Lovely. See how you get on. Great. 2 more. Wonderful. Good. When you've done, bring your knees in, have a little rock. Great. And then we're going to take both arms out to the side. Get those shoulders nice and relaxed. Open up your palms. Look into the ceiling. Bring your feet and your knees together. Pop a block in between them or a cushion if you can't keep them together. And then we're just going to slowly go from side to side. But you're not going to take it all the way down. You're only going to take it to where your shoulders don't come off the ground. And then slowly bring it back. Good. Over to your other side. So only going as far as you can go without your shoulders lifting. Good. On your next one, as you take it over, I want you to hold it. So get it to the position you can hold it without your shoulders lifting. Inhale, and then as you exhale, you're going to see you can take it a little bit further to the floor without your shoulders lifting. And then slowly bring it back up. And then repeat on the other side. So take it to where you can hold it without the shoulders lifting. Inhale, and then as you exhale, see if you can take those legs a little bit further. And then coming back. Good. So just playing around with that stretch. Good. Keep it going. Lovely. Try and keep your knees and feet together the whole time. Good. Lovely. So don't forget you want to hold it. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to see if you can bring those legs a little bit closer to the floor without your shoulders lifting. So it's the breath that can help us do things like this. It starts to relax the muscles. Good. And you'll be surprised how much further you can go. Good. All right, 1 more on each side. Good. And then when you've done, either bring the knees in or have a stretch, whatever feels good for you. Lovely. Then we're going to roll over onto your side, but we're going to extend one arm out. So we're going to extend your arm out, and then you're going to roll over onto that side and just pull back through your shoulder. All right, so it's not completely forwards, kind of lying on top of it. You may need a cushion underneath your head or a ball or something just to keep your neck in that alignment. So some of you will be like this, so then you can see how your neck goes out of alignment. So you want to pop just something there so your neck stays in alignment. Right. Good. Okay, so we're going to inhale, hands are together. As we exhale, we're going to keep the rest of the body still, and we're just going to take that arm as far as we can go. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Good. Lovely. One more. Good. And then we're going to take it onto the floor. So that top arm is going to go onto the floor. It's going to circle around. You're going to try and keep your fingers on the floor the whole time. Bringing it up. Good. Reach it behind you as far as you can. And then bringing it back the same way it just came. Trying to get your fingers onto the floor. Bringing it around. So just take it nice and slow. Try and keep the rest of the body still. Good. Good. One more. Lovely. Good. Excellent. All right. So from here, we're going to come up onto your elbow. Good. So elbow underneath your shoulder, open up your chest, hips are stacked on top of one another. We're going to take that top leg out. Good. Push away from the floor, and we're going to start to lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it up, hold, bring it forwards, bring it back. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring the foot down. Okay, on the next one, you're going to lift your arm and your foot together. So the foot is going to come up, and we are going to take the arm over. We're going to twist, bring the hand to the floor, pull back through those shoulders, bring it back over, let the leg go down. Good. Bring it up, twist, pull back. Good. Lovely. One more. Wonderful. Good. And we're going to come up into sitting, bring the soles of the feet together, have a little bubble up and down, and we'll have a stretch over as well. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. All right, let's come over to your other side. Good. So starting with that arm out, make sure you're on top of your shoulder. Good. So we don't want the neck, so it's out of alignment. Pop a ball underneath so you keep it nice and straight. Good. All right, hands together. Nice deep breath in. Keep the rest of the body still as you exhale. We're going to take that arm behind us without moving anything else. Don't move your head, don't move your hips. Inhale, bringing it back. Exhale. Good. Lovely. Carol, bring your knees up a little bit higher. It'll give you a bit more stability. That's it. Good. One more. Lovely. And then we're going to take that hand onto the floor, and you're going to try and keep your fingers on the floor as far as you can to bring it behind you and reach it back. Good. Bringing it down when you're ready, and then bringing it forwards. Same again. Good. Great, one more. Lovely, well done. And then we're going to come up onto your elbow. Good, nice high knees. Take that top leg out, push away from the floor. Good, make sure your foot is in line with your hip, and we're going to lift up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it up, hold. Going to bring it forwards, take it back. Bring it forwards, take it back. Good. Lovely. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Take it back down. All right, then we're going to lift the leg and the arms. So we're going to lift the leg and we're going to come over, pull back through the shoulders. Inhale, coming back. So really important is that arm comes over, you feel those shoulders pulling down and drawing down your spine. Good. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Lovely, well done. And then from here, we're going to roll over onto your tummy. Good, so you want elbows onto the floor in front of us, shoulders nice and relaxed, find that length. Good, we're going to bring the chin into the chest without moving the rest of the body. And then lift the head. Good, this time you're going to move your rib cage. So as you bring the chin in, you're going to pull back with your rib cage. And as you bring the head up, you're going to push your rib cage forwards. Breathe. Good. 1 more. Lovely. And then we're going to bring our forehead down onto the ground. If you don't feel comfortable, you can always put a cushion underneath your forehead to keep your neck in line. Hands by your side, nice deep breath in. We're going to lift through the knees, not the feet. And you're going to push your arms towards your feet, looking forwards, open up. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale. Inhale. Lovely. Let's go for 1 more. Great. Bring it down. And then you're going to take your arms out to the side, forehead on the ground. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to lift and you're going to bring your elbows into the side of your body. Inhale, come back down. Exhale. Lovely. 1 more. Great. Bring the hands into the side of your rib cage. Push your toes in. And we're going to push away from the arms. Push back. Good. Bring it forwards. Lower yourself down. Push away. Good. Let's do 1 more. And then we'll take it back into child's pose. And we're going to breathe again. Lovely. Let's come up onto all fours and we're just going to go into cat stretches. So make them slow. Breathe into them. Good. Just allow your body to move nice and slowly. Think about where there's any tension.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Device paired.
Good. 1 more in each position. Lovely. Good. And then we're just going to go into this resting position here. So you're just going to thread the needle through and hold it and breathe. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Lovely. Last breath there. And then we'll take it over to your other side. So over to your other side, hold it and breathe into it. Good. All right, bringing it back up. We're going to come over onto your bum. And then we're going to roll it all the way down to the floor. Stretch when you get there. Lovely. And if you want to place the squishy ball or the spiky ball underneath your roll out underneath your neck or your middle back, you can. All right, just to try and open up the chest, releasing into your shoulder blades. Okay, and just breathe while you've got it there. So we're just trying to focus on the breathing. Try and make your breath nice and slow and deep. Feel it going into your tummy. Releasing your feet and your ankles. Just feel your shoulder blades opening, softening your arms, releasing your wrists and your elbows. Just relaxing the tops of your shoulders as you exhale your breath. Allow your neck and your jaw to release. And just becoming aware of your body. So you start to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly bringing your head from side to side. Lovely. All right, starting to lift your knees. Good, so sway your knees from side to side. Open up your arms, palms facing the ceiling. Good. Lovely, one more each side. Good, and then we're going to bring the knees in towards your chest. Have a little rock. Great, and then we're going to bring the chin up and just rock ourselves up into sitting. Have a stretch forward through your legs. Breathe. Lovely, take the arms behind you, push your chest up. Brilliant. All right, let's come over onto all fours. Good, and we're going to take one leg out, push through your heel. 3, 2, 1, bring it back in. Over to your other side, push through the heel. Good, let's take both legs out, so we're going into plank, and then you're going to push your bum back. Lovely, and walk your feet in towards your hands. Good, hold it there. Just let your arms hover above the ground. Give them a little swing from side to side. 3, 2, and 1, and then slowly bringing yourself up into standing. Good, have a little shake when you get there. Good, we're just going to do opposite heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Good, let's take the arms up. Good, twist one way, twist the other. Good, and we're just going to do some nice big arm movements. Just feel if your neck and shoulders feel it a little bit more released, and back the other way. Good. Last one. Good, reach it up. Good, and let it all flop forwards, coming back up and flop. Good, one more. Lovely stretch. Good, and bringing it in. Well done, everyone. Good job.